Hello, today I have a special video. It's a cooking video. What kind of cooking video? Well, it's an audio roasting. And I dedicate it for someone special that watches my videos every day and comes very fast as soon as I post them, just to give me dislikes. And this is going on for a good while. The funny thing is that nobody sees those dislikes but me. So, since this person is so loyal to hate me and everything I do on my channel, I decided to reward you with a dinner roast. From all my list of friends and subscribers, this person is the only one to give me dislikes. The only one to have time, envy, and cold heart to do that constantly. So, I must take it personal. I have no idea what and how a roasting should be. I didn't took much interest to search online, but I took the time to write down 30 roasting compliments for this loyal disliker. And now this person can really appreciate my efforts to cook these words in my mind to make an audio in a video. Now the dislike can at least have a real reason to be clicked. I have an idea of whom this person is, but if I say the name, it will shatter the image they created online of being such a nice person. And everyone will know how fake it is. So I will spare it and I will invite it to my table. So, here it is. When you were born, your parents gave you a thumbs down, and that was your first lesson in life. Since then, you give dislikes to anything that moves, thinking is love. When you wake up in the morning, you say thank you to the devil. He is the only one that likes you. When you take your breakfast, you pour spoiled milk on your cereal because it makes you feel like a rebel. But in fact, you are just a spoiled brat. You stay only in the shadows because that's where your insecurities are. It makes you believe you are playing together hide and seek. But even them are not seeking you. They are just hiding from you. You avoid mirrors, not because you might feel ugly, but because mirrors are reflections of who you really are inside, and that scares the hell out of you. Don't worry, mirrors are scared of you too. No one is good enough for you, because they can't reach the level of your nose floating in the air. When someone sings about love, especially me, you go to cry in your pillow and listen or repeat the song, "What is love, baby, don't hurt me." But you are hurting yourself, cry baby. The screen of your phone or laptop is like your theater scene where you play the game and everyone is turning with the back at you, but you continue to applaud yourself for being a show-off. We are like those idiots that wonder why no one likes me when all you do is dislike everyone else. When you put your shoes on, they want to run away from you. But since you tied their shoelaces, they are stuck. So instead they do whatever they can, stinking up your feet. When you run to your mama for a warm hug, she tells you to follow her on Facebook and become friends. That's the only way she can stand you from distance. At dinner time, everyone in your family is praying that I come to roast you. They are tired to cook their feelings that you desperately consume. At school time, everyone were sick of you because instead of making calculus, you were calculating their mistakes. And when they did their homework, you were the result in any problem needed to be solved. It seems their mistakes were in fact the solution. You can't write a comment on a video with your true feelings because everyone will see how fake you are. Even you are afraid of yourself. So it's easier to push a button. Then you smile like a fool, feeling you won an invisible war. But sadly, you don't see your coffin because you are just a ghost. Being a ghost doesn't bother you because that's the only way to win anything in life when no one else is present. But any competition is only with yourself, and sadly, even then you lose. When I am driving beautiful arts with one blind eye, you are wishing to be blind with both eyes, just to say that you are seeing colors that no one else can see. You forget that black of darkness is a non-color. Your loyalty over the disliker is admirable. It's a shame that you are not loyal to like yourself. If you like yourself, then you can go to parties as +1 with the devil. Remember, he's the only one that likes you. The world is not a problem when you consider yourself the solution. The issue is that no one wants you to solve it, because you have a missing screw in your head. Better buy a metal detector. When the sun is up for everyone, you raise the fist at it, cursing your existence. Another day is here to feel miserable. But life would be easier if you wash your dirty expectations. When people smile and are happy being themselves, you pretend you are police and they broke the law. No one can be happy if you are not. It's an insult to your dedicated bitterness. Hey, you! How dare you smile or be good at anything I am not? I'm arresting you in the name of imaginary law. Don't you dare be awesome. I'm pulling you over and give you a big dislike. When life gives you lemon, you make lemon juice and drink it all. When people ask you why are you so sour, you can honestly say, I have a good reason for that. And then cuss at those that have sugar. When you bite into an apple and there is a worm inside, it prefers to die by suicide than be eaten and be part of you. When your child is asking you what's for lunch, you say you didn't cook today because yesterday he asked the same question, and that's a second penalty this week. You don't like repetitions. And then you send him to fry your patience and keep something for tomorrow too. When you enter in your home, everyone else is getting quiet. They are afraid of a bad review just because they exist. When you receive a phone call, instead of hello, you say, how can I dislike you today? And then you hang up the phone thinking how amazing you are just to pick it up. When you go to the store, you only buy carrots so you can stick them in your oven because you really like roasted carrots. But for some reason it hurts you in your butt. Everyone calls you a Karen, but you have no idea why. Just because you hate everything and everyone doesn't mean you express it honestly. No, you hate in silence, and that's such a nice thing to do. Your life partner is wondering when to ask you for divorce paper to sign, but is afraid you will sign with thumbs down symbol and the divorce will not be valid. When you listen how I roast you, you almost click the like button for my efforts to include you in my life, but then you remember you are just a bitch and an ass. Now you have a real reason to give dislikes. And even this is not a good one because you think roasting you wasn't that great and I should do better. So you click the dislike button to encourage me to improve. Oh my god. This is fun. I could have written more than 30 phrases, but this video will be too long and the roasting will burn till ashes if I continue long. Plus, my disliker would die waiting. Listen, go and live your life in the light, disliker. It's never late to change, or at least put your finger to rest for a while and see how it feels to not show your hate. But if this is the only way to be happy, then go for it. But remember that karma works, and this video is also part of it. Bye!